for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Wasim has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Mirza shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. The Qalandars weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Wasim from the north end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Hold it!
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
timed that perfectly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 5.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
We're there.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Lovely.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Adam
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rossington, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Keeper. No!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The Qalandars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Good shot. A beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Out. What a catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Go!
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep. Nice one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance! Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Over. The Kings are 5 for 65.
Catch. Yeah.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Yamin will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out.
No.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Amir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. No.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Rauf has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Bowled them. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
The Qalandars get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets.